Silent Voices, Digital Case Study by Dr. Stefania Soldini from the School of Engineering at the University of Liverpool. I first met Jacob when one day he knocked on my door and he inquired about an IMSC project I set up. Hi, come in. Miss, I'm interested in your MSc project, he said to me in a thin, uncertain voice. Can you tell me more about it? He added. Sure, sounds great, I said. So I started to tell him about asteroids, the fact they are a small celestial body made of pristine material that retain key information to explain the origin of our solar system, and by studying them, we might understand the origin of life. And in my own excitement, I realized that it was just me talking, and I wasn't actually interacting too much with Jacob. Afterwards, I just gave him a good reference to read to better understand the project. Have a look at this, I said. Do you have any question? I added. No, thanks, he replied. And then he left my office. So I reflected on the meeting and I thought to myself, he is quiet. Perhaps I should talk less to give him the chance to speak. Some students are just shy, so perhaps group meeting with other students might help him to feel more comfortable. I set up weekly meeting with my students with Mark, Susan and Jacob. The meeting was fine. All students were engaged asking questions, except Jacob, that didn't say a word. I ended the meeting by asking the student to prepare a presentation with their progress for next meeting. At the end of the meeting, I thought, Jacob didn't say a word today. A presentation might help him. On the day of the presentation, I asked Jacob, would you like to start? To my great surprise, he gave me a printed PowerPoint document to me to read, and he didn't say a word. It is best to consult the student office, I thought. It might have special needs I'm not aware of. At the student office. Jacob is an excellent student. His marks are the best of his cohort. He is very shy. Okay, I will think of other ways to make him feel comfortable in meeting them. At first I was puzzled. I didn't know how to best support Jacob, but then I had an idea. So I set up online meetings, promoting digital learning among my students, giving them the chance to choose their preferred environment to interact with each other. And Jacob was brilliant. He submitted his presentation, shared the screen, and walked us through his progress. The other students were also engaged, asking him questions, and he answered brilliantly with confidence. In conclusion, I think the best practice is to balance student voice by promoting a learning environment where the louder students learn to listen and the quieter students gain the confidence to speak.